뒤집으면서 들어가야 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해와 그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만
Nature, you need to see our character.
I don't recall last time we had the story mode one, right?
There is.
Last time
Yeah, he does look like Mario.
Wow, who's big dialogue? Who's big dialogue? Okay. Who's big dialogue? Oh wow.
Happy New Year Eve, everyone!
Yay!
Okay, speech from the chef today.
Dinner is served.
Thank you. 3 words only.
Took 3 hours to prepare that spoon.
And when you wrap every piece,
Whoa.
so it's well wrapped with all the cheese, okay?
Oh,
All the
wow.
Yay!
Next up we have Master Bjorn, 25 Michelin star chef.
Yeah,
Hey, don't make it too long, tolong
I spent the morning today, waking on the wrong side of the bed before I managed to slay the chicken that ends up in our bellies tonight. Yeah. So after that, I had to go and harvest all the corn and wheat and then roll to make all this pasta.
Oh my god.
And in the end, I finally managed to, travel back in time to grow and plant the broccoli that you're going to eat today. Yeah, so enjoy.
So back to the future episode, come on. Okay, you guys.
Salad.
I didn't do anything.
Here's the salad, thanks guys.
Yes, it's a salad from us. Hand chopped with love from all of us.
Nice.
Alright, maybe your turn.
We couldn't. The Turkish
You can do it, you can do it.
So we got a pterodactyl. And it may look like there's a lot of herbs and spices, but that's not the case. We actually dropped it on the floor and it rolled around with dirt and things, and it made it look very nice and like artisanal.
Whoa.
Then
Very nice.
we tied it to the back of the car, and as the car drove back, the exhaust fumes cooked it.
Wow, that's
So it's gonna have a really unique flavor to it.
very sustainable.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's high on the carbon score. And then we found a couple of rocks. And just threw them in there.
Beautiful.
So good to go.
Right.
Thank you guys. Let's tuck in.
Yeah, let's try.
With Tommy and Gina who never back down. I am gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive.
Just nice to slide.
You see now why my vlog always so interesting.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I'm all dressed up today for nowhere. So I'm all dressed in Jouvet. This is the latest collection from the New Year collection, and as of recording today, it is the first week of January, and you see Iron Man back there with the Christmas hat. This might be gone during the course of this vlog, so we'll miss the Christmas festivities and Christmas Day. And this is how the house is looking right now. The husband there is playing with his Christmas gift, the Nintendo Switch. So we got him this, as seen in the last vlog during the Toys R Us Changi Airport opening, and look at him. Since then I've lost him. He doesn't speak to me anymore. Okay, so back to the outfit. I'm really loving this outfit. This is like a halter, like a collared halter. I keep seeing this, actually, this look in the new season of Singles Inferno, season 3. A lot of the girls love like this kind of look, so kind of influenced my outfit a little bit today. Too much Singles Inferno. I really like it. And what are we doing today? So as you can see, the place is still all decked out in Christmas decor, so we're going to change things up a bit, going to welcome the Year of the Dragon today. Maybe not a complete makeover because we haven't gone CNY shopping, so just going to reuse some of last year's CNY decor. Gonna replace these, going to clean up the mess a little bit, and I'm gonna try a new mic. So right now I'm actually using this boom mic, but later on I'm gonna change to a lapel pin mic. Is it called lapel pin mic? What do you call it? Lapel?
Yeah, lavalier.
Lavalier
Wireless.
wireless mic. Yeah. This is the last time you see this, and I'll change it up because it's much easier to vlog with a clip-on mic. So then we can walk anywhere in the house and we don't need to worry about noise from ACs. So it'll be more free and easy for us. Yeah, so I got these from Bobby. Thank you for Christmas, and pretty exciting to try these. Alright, so what I have to do is I have to attach this to the camera itself, and of course Bobby and I will have to clip on these mics. And in yesteryears, while doing vlogs, usually the sound will pick up the wind from our aircons, and right now we have these dick hats, and they're like wind jammers, so they will shield the sound from the noise of the wind from the fan of the aircon. So that will be super useful, and this means the sound will be crisp, clean, and nice and clear, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, huh? I'm about to go.
That's a weird sounding bird.
Okay, so we're both tech junkies here, so we're quite excited to try the new mic. So right now it is still running on the old mic, the boom mic, but we thought we can just talk a little bit just to demonstrate how the old mic sounds, and then later you can compare it with the new mic.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. So this is with the old boom mic. Get ready for the switch up.
Hey guys, we're back. How's the sound?
Hello.
The good thing about this is now we can stand a bit further away from the mic. Oh, we can go this way. How far can we go? Can you still hear us, guys? In previous vlogs, every time I need to do videos, I need to talk a lot. I have to come really close to the camera, which I'm not very comfortable with because I look like a big Tweety bird. So yeah, so usually I have to come really close to the camera so that the boom mic can pick up my voice. But right now, this means we can go as far as we want. We can go that far.
And I can block it. But it just means that you have this thing visible.
Some YouTubers were giving tips about creating the best videos. They say it's not the visuals that are important. It's not the imagery that is important, it's the sound. Most people get turned off by bad sound instead of bad imagery. Do you agree?
Yes. Doesn't help if it sounds good, but you're talking a lot of garbage. So I don't think it's just the sound. Content and what you're saying probably matters a little bit. So, yeah.
I like that we have free reign now.
Yeah. So
Thank you for getting this from me, babe.
yeah. It was in collaboration with Santa Claus. So it's pretty cool. So what happens is this case charges everything, and there's little lights here to show that it's charging. So it's very handy for traveling. So the two, this part, the clip-on mics go here, and there's prongs there to charge them while it's in the case. And this is where the receiver goes, which connects to the camera. And the reason why this one is good is because you've got all these little magnetized clips. Say the magnetized. So you can see this. So this can be used to connect to the old iPhones. This can be used to connect to anything with USB-C. So you can connect it to the new iPhones. And so you can record vlogs and videos on your new iPhones with these mics. And currently we're using the whatever adapter, which allows the receiver to connect to the DSLR. Of course, you've got the form and function factor. Then of course the last element is the price. So you'll see a lot of like more well-established vloggers and whatnot using Rode mics. They're super expensive, and this whole set is way more affordable. And Amazon was like having some kind of promotion, so yeah, it was a good deal. So anyone who's interested in starting the whole vlogging journey, this is something worth considering. I don't have the power. I have the power! He-Man. Oh! Lot Blue Tech. Welcome back, Blue Tech. You served us well over the festive period. Yeah, so you could tell it was Tarzan, right? A lot of people won't know who Tarzan is nowadays. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I grew up with, people won't know anymore, like He-Man.
He-Man,
Thundercats.
Polly Pocket maybe.
Transformers, they know it because of the movies, but they won't know the originals.
We have a lion dance head.
Yeah, maybe we should put it here, like over the door, so people come in, they'll turn up and like, oh, what's that? I like the ones that have in Sheng Siong, like those giant
Oh yeah, they have it, they hang it
ones.
up there, right?
If you can get those, we should get one of those.
Yeah, we should. Hang
Put
on
it
the
outside,
ceiling.
outside our door. Scare the postman.
What's that in your hand?
Introducing the world's largest collection of blue tack. It's pretty impressive.
How big is it?
We've got 16 megatons of blue tack here. Yeah, there's probably a lot more hidden here and there. It's holding the entire house together. It's good.
So this is the saddest part of packing Christmas away. Yeah, that's fat snow. I miss this little guy.
In case anyone's wondering why I'm wearing these rather enchanting gloves, it's because this thing's probably got enough rust to give me 100 doses of super tetanoid infection. And look, this thing just came off. So I need to be careful. It's all these metal spokes and things that's on my gloves. So when I squeeze it together, it pokes into the skin.
Oh my god.
This tree is in perfect condition to last another century. Yeah.
A lot of the tinsels have fallen off already.
Yeah, that's intentional. It's to mimic the act of nature.
Look at this box. Oh my god. It's in really bad shape.
That's what the box looked like when it was brand new. It came like that. I requested for it to be delivered in a rustic looking box. Again, to mimic Mother Nature. Do we still have plasters? I'll need a lot later.
Oh no.
No, it's all good. It's all part of Mother Nature's.
Still all good, is it?
Yeah, it's all good. No pain, no gain. I heard that they're going to be introducing this as a challenge in the next World's Strongest Man competition. See who can wrap up these 10-year-old Christmas trees the fastest. Not easy. There you go. Oof. And you can see how this box has turned into like a boat. It's kind of splayed open. So getting this to look like a box again is also part of the challenge. A challenge accepted. At the end of this, it's going to look like a pristine box. Okay, there we go. The Christmas tree mummification process is complete.
Looking good.
Yeah.
So this guy is in full gear again.
Yeah.
Wore his goggles and wore his mask.
Yeah.
Because this tree can be quite a hassle.
Yeah. This flocked stuff. The closest we'll get to Singapore. In Singapore.
Closest to what?
Closest we'll get to a white Christmas in Singapore. All the flocking's coming off.
I'm always afraid of these things going to our lungs.
But I heard it's nothing serious, it's only made out of asbestos.
I'm also wearing a mask. All the Christmas stuff are gone, and we have some of the CNY decor out already. The space is of course still a work in progress. Still pretty messy. And Bobby's feeling a bit emotional today because we did a little bit of purging. We threw quite a lot of things, even boxes and decor that were with us for many, many years. Actually, I think they were with us since we first moved here. And yeah, he's a bit sad now. And just going to show you the different rooms. We also had Christmas stuff in my home office. That's also gone. I also call this home office my girl cave. And oh, please ignore the mess. Put my Polly Pocket up there. And of course this room, the tree is gone and the acoustic guitar is back. And we have this little guy here. Gonna put him here all year round. My little Toys R Us teddy bear. Really cute. He's still feeling really sad. Are you okay, Mamie? Probably gonna rearrange these things in the next few days. Gonna put the plant back there, and then of course going to rearrange some stuff in the living room. Gonna start decorating for CNY. Probably gonna get some pussy willows or maybe reuse these fake ones from last year. Everything is looking really messy right now. It's making me very uncomfortable, but I guess c'est la vie. This is life. I'm gearing up for an exciting interview with a mass communication student from Republic Polytechnic. While I'll keep her identity private, our conversation will dive into the dynamic world of content creation. We are exploring a realm where influencer marketing is skyrocketing, expected to hit $21.1 billion globally by the end of 2023. Here in Singapore, influencer engagement is also going strong. However, there's a cultural hesitation in viewing this as a legitimate career. Today, I aim to shed light on this profession and challenge the misconceptions surrounding it.
It's just on how parents basically disapprove of the idea of being like a content creator or a social media influencer. So in general, I'll just probably be asking you like the basic question about yourselves, and also how you like in some sense debunk some of the ideology that parents might have. Yeah.
Every time you want to sell something, basically you need to go to the company and do presentations, which in this day and age doesn't make sense because now you have social media, right? I was actually poached by one of our vendors and went on to a smaller startup. And then that's when it really clicked. They are also an IT company, and I saw them creating apps, doing social media. That's when I started to see the power of social media. That time Twitter and Facebook were becoming very popular, and I can see people just sending out a simple tweet and then creating shockwaves in the like business industry. So then I started to think, maybe this is for me. So since I don't know what my niche is yet, maybe I should build a community first. So because of my community at alabani.net, that on the first day of launch, I already have, I think, about 250 signups.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at that time it's like a really big thing. The initial Facebook idea was they put two girls together, they pit them against each other, and then get guys to vote for them. That's how Facebook started. So I got the idea, like, okay, so put two products together and let people compare. And they do compare, right? If they do vote for it, in the process they get points, and then community also respond to them. It's that kind of dopamine feeling. A lot of people like it, even if you don't give them rewards, points or prizes. They just love it when people thumbs up. And so we started introducing a lot of the Facebook features like the like, comment, sharing, that kind of features. So at that time, but the beauty version. Because of that, it gave me experience and gave me confidence, and I started like my next few businesses. But I do think that you have to have a lot of discipline in order to do this job. So you heard of white collar and blue collar, right?
Yeah.
You heard of new collar?
No, I don't think so.
So new collar is actually what people call skill sets that you acquire with experience. So this is that kind of job where there is no degree for it yet. There is no certificate for it yet. A lot of it also depends on how aggressive you are, how gung-ho you are. Like your luck, and luck plays a part as well, who you meet as well, you know. But of course all these opportunities, right, for me, I would say I was really hungry for it. I was really chasing them. Today, I would say I'm comfortable. Being a content creator gives me a pretty comfortable income, and a lot of it is passive as well because of what I built for the past many years. Because this job has no structure, you need to have a lot of discipline. You need to decide your day yourself. One of the ways I do it is, I create this camera here. So I kind of have to answer to my community as well. What do you do today? You can't sit around and sleep, do nothing, watch TV, right? There'll be nothing to watch on YouTube already. Yeah. So I give myself a structure, and also I use my videos to also motivate people. Okay, so this is my day. This is how I work as a content creator, and then also as a business person. Because there's no structure, it's very difficult for our parents, especially most of our parents born before the digital age.
Yeah.
When I was born, computers, handphones and all these were just starting only. So even for me now, right, if I ever were to become a parent, I would be worried as well. I feel that if you want to be a content creator, a full-time content creator, it would be best to have a mentor, have someone there to actually tell you what to expect. One of my videos got 6.3 million views. And then a video that I created 7 years ago has like 1.2 million views. And then a lot of people who see like, wow, you're very lucky leh! Wow, post only got 6.3 million views. Wow, they didn't see how much time I spent, man, on those videos. Like the conceptualization, like waking up at 3 AM just to film all these videos in the dark and doing all these things. So I would say you have to be very patient and also understand that everyone's journey is different, because I've also seen people who just post for half a year and they really made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I've also seen people like me who took 7 years, finally made it, but also not like make it big time, make it so-so. So be realistic, and maybe I would say use this as a sideline. for now, especially in Singapore. Overseas, right, the market is different. I think you can tell, right, in the European countries, European Americas and all those, they're much more way ahead of us when it comes to these kind of things. And also because of that, the advertisers are much more aggressive and have bigger budgets. It's a billion-dollar industry now. Yes, I do agree, it is changing. I no longer need to go door to door to do presentation slides just for people to work with me. Now people come up to me and they'll give me much more, like at least 10 times more than what I asked for many years ago, and for much less work. So the industry here is changing. The industry here is beginning to pick up and maturing. So there is still some hope for people who want to do this, but I would say still not yet. Don't dive into it. It's going to be suicidal, I think.
So I think other than that, would be like, because you talk about how like your parents were sometimes very disapproving. So like, when did they feel a bit more okay with you like doing this as a job? Like when they felt like, okay, I think Sun was like, this is not too bad, I think she can continue, or things like that.
When relatives start praising me as well. You know, parents, especially Asian parents, right? It's all about what will be other people say. The content I create is like edutainment, educational and entertainment as well. Today, why I'm filming is also I wanted to use this opportunity to also touch on this topic with my viewers also. I always try my best to like, you know, use a scenario, use a situation to teach something as well. So of course there's also entertaining stuff in there. I'll try to like also show myself traveling, doing silly things, but also from there, hey, the moral of the story is this. I recently also gave a talk about AI. So I've been using AI as a, like my own virtual assistant. So my parents also begin to understand that AI is taking over a lot of traditional jobs now. I think my grandpa was a bus conductor. Because of the advancement of technology, there's a lot of jobs that we don't need anymore. Video store manager, VCR repairman. We don't even have VCR, switchboard operator. You don't have all these things anymore. So with AI coming up, right, like the usual jobs that people like, what, the lawyer, the doctor, the engineer, all these jobs, a lot of them might even be replaced by AI. So I feel that the people who will come out on top in the future will be creatives.
Okay, what is like a good experience you had with like a client? She was an influencer and she was complaining on TikTok about how she basically got scammed and couldn't. Basically, I think her payment wasn't in on time and it was being delayed for months and months and months. And it was like, I think she was working with like actually a very top and well-known company with like a CEO and everything like that. So yeah, do you have like similar cases like this?
To me, right, this is still an actual job. So social media, right, do you just imagine creating a whole post? You have to be your own model, you have to be your own photographer, you have to be your own writer. So basically your entire team doing this. You are the entire team doing this.
Yes.
And my bad experience is when people do not understand it. They come in like, they'll ask me, why do you charge this much? Like, I don't understand it. It's just you. And also because of me doing it for 12 years, something that last time would take me like a few days to do, I now can do in a few hours. I know exactly where the good light is, I know exactly how the camera should face, so I can do it very fast. So a lot of times people argue with me over, why should I pay you? Why can't I just send you the products? The seasoned companies, right, who knows how to use influencers, they'll message you first. They say, hey, I have this product. I would love for you to try it first. Only if you try it, you like it, then you can talk about it. So the seasoned ones will do that. And if you do talk about it, I understand that it takes up your time. You need to take photos, you need to do all these things. I understand it. Let me know how much you charge. I'll pay you accordingly. So that's the process. A normal, seasoned company, they'll be like, I'll send you the products, try first. Don't like, it's okay. Don't even need to talk about it. It's fine. But you like it, you want to work with us, okay, then we send you more. I can send you like this much and then you use for 1 month and then you can do your before and after and everything. We'll pay you for the time. And we also understand you'll be unbiased. So with this, right, with this as a background, there are also a lot of companies that do not have the budget to pay content creators. So what they will do is they will send us a product and they say, I understand that you might not talk about it, but I just send it to you. You see how you feel about it. There's no obligations at all. So these are the kind of companies that I love to work with because they completely understand and they appreciate the value. So some companies, right, they don't understand the difference between marketing and sales.
Yeah.
So to them sending me stuff, I always try to explain to them, you're doing marketing, social media marketing. 很少人讲 social media sales one. So this means that you're only raising awareness. It won't translate to immediate sales. Why my friend's company want it translated immediate sales? Because of the consistency.
What is like an advice you would give to someone who is like aspiring to be a content creator or an influencer?
I think you have to be very inquisitive, and then you have to be very thick-skinned. And I think as a starting point, choose a platform. So I see a lot of people getting disappointed because they want at one go, right, go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then you cannot find your focus, and then you're just, you're lost in the abyss of all of this. And I would say, right, the best training ground is YouTube. The moment you can do YouTube, you can do Instagram, Facebook, and everything, because of the kind of skills that it requires you to do. And also YouTube showcase your personality so much more. But of course, I understand that it's not easy for a lot of people to talk in front of the camera. And I would say the second place to go, of course, would be Instagram. So YouTube and TikTok, I would say at this point now you can use it interchangeably, because YouTube now has this function called Shorts. So the content that you can actually reuse, as long as below 1 minute, you can reuse on TikTok as well. And then also, if you want to make it into a career where you actually want to make money, then TikTok and YouTube makes more sense, because these are the only two platforms that will pay you some money. Instagram still not so much. They're still like only selecting like certain creators. But I would say, yeah, if you want to start, right, start with YouTube and TikTok to hone your skills in speaking. Worst come to worst, right, you really hate to be in front of the camera, right, then podcast. Why? Because YouTube, there are like, I think they say there are like billions, maybe 2 billion people already like watching YouTube, and like how many million of people already creating content on YouTube. This means competition is really steep. But then podcasts, right now, is really picking up, and then still like it's still quite a not so saturated place yet. So I think if you don't dare to show your face but you have a lot to say, then you can go and try that podcast.
Okay, so I think the next one would be like going back to like the parents and stuff like that. Because like how you say it's like passive income and all that. So how would you like deal with that idea, like, oh, content creation isn't a real job? Like, how would you basically advocate to someone who has that idea?
Because I can't quantify it, you want to call it a real job, it is very difficult for me to advocate it fully as well. But to me, just you doing this assignment is a good sign for me. Just your teacher bringing this up, like an actual institution, educational institution, wanting to do an assignment on this topic, to me is a bit huge, like recognition already for this industry. But I think until, right, we can all be like, have a proper salary, like, or if YouTube or TikTok or Instagram decides to pay us like bosses, like employers, you can call it a real job. They have some kind of algorithm and parameters, right? That if you hit like 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, then they'll start paying you, that kind of thing. So if they can, all the platforms can do that and then pay you an okay amount. I would say to use this as a stepping stone for another endeavor that you want to go into. As I said just now, right, attention is expensive. You want to get a traditional ad today, right, a smaller ad, it still will cost you a few $1,000s to start. So whatever business or whatever project, whatever thing you want to bring awareness to, charity, business, cause, or whatever, I feel like everyone should have some kind of social currency. For me, right, my social currency is 10k followers. So social media following. So we call that, it's an actual term actually, social currency. I feel that going forward, everyone needs social currency. But then I also would say that these people in Singapore are few and far between also. It takes a lot of perseverance on that side, and they've also shared about their struggles, about like, breaking the mold and trying to stand out and trying to like let people see their talent through all this noise. I think going forward, it will be an advantage if you know how to create content, how you have all these skill sets. Okay, so the interview just ended and my camera died. Right now it's 9:20, so it took about 1 hour 20 minutes, probably all my fault because I talk so much. because it's a topic that I'm really passionate about. It is always a joy for me to share my insights and knowledge as a content creator and businesswoman. So this is actually not my first rodeo. I did a podcast with students from NUS Yale with Bobby about house call doctor services and telemedicine service in Singapore. Hope her assignment goes well. And now it's time for dessert. So this is what I wore for the interview. I thought that since the topic is centered on ilovebunny.net, this would be a befitting choice for the interview. It features Petit Ami, my blog mascot. It's really cute. If you go to my blog ilovebunny.net, you'll be able to see this stylish little bunny called Petit Ami. It's actually drawn by Bobby, and I actually do own this bag. It is a Celine bag. And this is what I'm having for dessert. A gingerbread woman. This is the last one of the season. Once I finish this, the Christmas season's officially over in our household. I think, as you can tell from the decor behind, it's long over in the actual house itself, but in my heart, Christmas is still here. It smells so good.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
How's my hair? Still okay, right?
Yeah.
So just thinking today, right? Just want to touch up the roots. So I was thinking purple. One time you did purple for me. It's very nice.
Last time, huh?
Yeah, you did one purple, one white.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'll try better. Okay. Yeah.
The Christmas tree, no tree. Should we have a CNY tree? Cherry blossoms?
No, it
Pussy
should be
willows?
green with red lights and tinsel. How about that? Let me
So it's
get
like
it
Christmas.
back out. I'll get it back.
Hey guys, so here's a little peek into my latest shoot. I am currently shooting my CNY nails. So yep, this is one of my props, Bobby's pen, Bobby's favorite dragon pen. It's really cool, it's really heavy also. We did a couple of photos already with these CNY banners. They're really cute. So this is the year of the dragon. This is why today everything is dragon themed. So this is my outfit for today's shoot. Ooh, really love my purple hair. It's going really well with this outfit. So this top is from Dear Lila. It is inspired by the Japanese kimono. And these shorts, you've seen them in my Halloween vlog. These are from Jove. I really love them as well. So this is the overall look. I really love this ensemble actually. I could wear this during CNY or probably for the CNY reunion dinner. Wait, I'm taking that back because this is pretty snug. So it will be difficult to accommodate my foot bumps, so maybe not. But I'm really loving this really casual outfit. Someone is done. So I was waiting for him before I continue the shoot. So thank you everyone for watching. I will end the vlog here. I might interject my CNY series with 1 or 2 more Bangladesh vlogs. So please look out for them. I feel like they should be out during this time because I actually went to Bangladesh last year during this time, and you will be able to see how Bangladesh looks in the January-February season. Oh, and someone's on theme today. Yeah, I was showing everyone your dragon pen as well. Okay, see you everyone. Come on, let's say bye-bye to everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye!